All right, today on Tip Tuesday, we're going to be talking about how to be better organized with clear trash bags. And specifically, we're going to be talking about taking down your Christmas decor. And we're going to hone in a little bit on the Christmas wreath, but you can use this idea with like reindeer that are maybe larger size pieces for your Christmas decor that you want to protect. A lot of times people use their attic for storing Christmas decor. And often wreaths get smushed in boxes or even other kinds of small pieces of greenery, swags, for example, and you're putting them in boxes and stuffing them, and they're just not the same when you take them out the following year. So a great idea is if you have an attic, go in, take a hammer and some real long, sturdy nails and hammer them into the wood that's hanging around the edges of your attic. So if you have a Floridian attic, you would be able to get up there and stand up and have the nails probably about head high or a little bit above. And what those are going to be used for is hanging your greenery, specifically a wreath or some type of swag. Now, these are the clear trash bags. You're going to want to get about 13-gallon ones. You can get them off of Amazon. Sometimes I've seen these at Lowe's or Home Depot, but you want the clear see-through ones, because what would happen if you used black ones is that you put this over your decor in your attic and you're like, which wreath is that? I can't see what, is that a New Year's wreath or a 4th of July wreath, or is it a Christmas wreath? So you can actually see through it, and it saves a lot of time, and a hubby can get up in the attic and get exactly what you ask him to get, right? No excuses. All right, the other thing you want to do is if you can get these bigger, that's great. You want to take the edge of this right here, and you want to cut it on the trash bag on one side. It doesn't have to be real pretty. You can see here, you can just use some scissors to do it. And you want to do that with both pieces. So what you're going to do is create a hole right here, and then you have your slit on this side. And of course, this side is completely solid. So the larger wreaths, you have two of these just sliding over the wreath together. Both of them have a hole at the top, which the hanger will go through, and this allows you to cover up the wreath, keep it from getting dusty, dirty, but you can also see through it, right? Okay, so here is an example of a wreath here that I actually have, and I normally find these types of hangers from the dry cleaners. It doesn't have to have the wood here or the cardboard, but it's okay if it does or doesn't. And I take the hanger and I actually take on the wreath back here, the wire wreath you can see here, and I take this and I put it through the edge. Can you see that there? And then I take this and I put it through this edge. So get it up in there. And then this is actually here. Now you can actually get this right up. Let me get this. Okay. Get this right up in here. I'm going to stick this right up in here. And I'm going to do on the edge on this side, and then do on the edge on this side. And these can bend a little bit to get them how you want. And there you go. You have a really great hanging tool here, just a clothes hanger where it's holding on both sides. And you can put it up a little higher to give it a little bit more edging on here so it doesn't come out. And then you take your clear bags that you've already cut, and you take them and you put it over this side like this. And I have a little hole up here that's going to have the hanger come out, and you'll do see this side's still exposed, and that's why I get the other clear bag and put over it. And this hangs up in the attic just like this, and I can see through it and get exactly what I need the next year. It's a great way to keep this from getting dusty, dirty, and again, you can see through it, which makes it a great way to stay organized really quickly. I mean, it just absolutely doesn't take any effort. Just make sure you order a box of these and make sure that everybody in the house doesn't use these for trash. Save them for your decor that's seasonal, even if it's not Christmas. Well, I hope you've enjoyed Tip Tuesday and learned a great way to use clear trash bags to stay organized.